What if I told you that you could begin learning the way of Bruce Lee not in a dojo, not with expensive gear, but right here, right now at home? Yes, Bruce Lee the Dragon himself believed that martial arts shouldn't be locked behind closed doors or elite studios. He built his entire philosophy around freedom, simplicity, and raw self-expression. And today we're unlocking a method that he crafted with beginners in mind. Welcome to Techniques of Martial Arts. In this video we're diving deep into Bruce Lee Beginner Method, a simple practical way to start your martial arts journey from your own living room. You won't need fancy equipment. Just your body, your willpower, and a heart that wants to learn. So clear your space, take a breath, and get ready. Because this is where your martial arts transformation begins. 1. Bruce Lee Philosophy, the foundation you never see. Before we throw a single punch, we need to understand what made Bruce Lee so unstoppable. It wasn't just his speed or his power. It was his mind. Bruce believed that martial arts wasn't about memorizing forms or collecting belts. It was about expressing yourself honestly with your body, with your movements, and with your instinct. He famously said, "Be water, my friend." Why? Because water adapts. It flows. It finds a way. And that what your martial arts journey must become, not rigid but fluid. At home you don't have an opponent. You don't have an instructor yelling commands. But what you do have is yourself, your discipline, your curiosity, and your drive. And that's exactly how Bruce Lee started. So today we begin like he did. With presence, awareness, and a mind sharp as a blade. 2. Building the body, Bruce's essential physical routine. Bruce Lee Beginner Training Method wasn't about fancy kicks or flying moves. It started with preparing the body, building a strong, lean, responsive foundation. Every morning Bruce would start with 3 core things: mobility, stability, and fluidity. Let's walk through them, and yes, you can do all of this at home. Start with joint mobility drills: neck rolls, shoulder circles, spine twists, hip rotations. Bruce called this waking the body up. Just 5 minutes to activate the full range of motion. Then came the stability phase, things like bodyweight squats, push-ups, and core activation exercises. No machines. Just raw body mechanics. Bruce's favorite? Isometric tension. Holding positions like a low horse stance to build mental endurance. Finally, Bruce practiced fluidity, shadowboxing, flow drills, footwork patterns. He didn't try to look flashy. He tried to feel real. And that's your first real lesson. Don't train to impress. Train to express. 3. The stance, Bruce Lee base for all movement. Now we step into the real beginning, the stance. For Bruce Lee, this was everything. He created what called the Jeet Kune Do fighting stance, a hybrid that combined the best of Western boxing and Eastern martial arts. It not wide like karate. It not squared like traditional kung fu.